When you're looking at swords, you'll probably hear some terms like full tang, partial tang, rat tang, and I know what you're thinking. Rats can use swords? Yes, they can, but that's not what tang means. When you see a sword like this, you might think that the hunk of metal that makes up the blade stops right here. It doesn't. There's a section that continues on into the handle. We call that the tang. The tang is meant to keep the blade from breaking off and flinging itself into the neighbor's fence every time you swing. And we have different names for it depending on how far that blade metal extends into the handle. A full tang means that the sword is all just one piece of metal. It's pretty simple. The blade metal extends all the way down through the entire length of the handle. The blade isn't welded to the rest of the sword. The blade is the rest of the sword. Full tang swords are stronger, more stable, and give you more leverage than a sword with a partial or a rat tang. This is the kind you'll want if you're doing any cutting or slicing. Partial tangs are a little bit more complicated. A partial thing can be anything from a stub to a half tang to a 3/4 tang. Some partial tangs see the blade of the sword just welded on after them. Because of how complicated they are, you always want to check to make sure what kind of partial tang you're getting. After all,